Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the PerfectDraft Pro. And it's just quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. PJT, rate my beer, as you know, with this lovely hat ready for my holidays next month. So, right, HAAKE BECK, and it's going to be BECKS. BECKS as in the 4.9%. I haven't got a little BECKS glass. I don't even know where the pint of it is, so I just thought Hertog Pilsner can do this time. We have the HAAKE BECK glass, as you can see. So they're both 4.9%, and they're both, well, now AB InBev brewed, aren't they?
Indeed.
BECKS is one, obviously, that for me personally, I've had a long journey over the years. It gets panned a lot now, mainly because of that crap they released, BECKS Beer, which was absolutely diabolical, as we all know. And also, they reduced the volume of the bottles in the supermarkets.
Indeed, they did.
God knows why, because that was
Not a good move.
a complete winner. But on the keg, it tastes like the stuff back in the day. Right, let's pour the HAAKE BECK first. I won't bother turning the camera around. I'll just do that here, as you can see. Well, kind of. Well,
I can see your back anyway.
Well, I like to do my bit, don't I? Done a classic pour.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm not.
He wasn't concentrating very much there, was he? Okay.
That's got a proper German head. You can see there how much I care. Right, I'm standing up and doing this one properly. Not doing another classic.
Yeah.
Really not needed, is it? They teach me for being...
Yeah. Bit complacent there.
After the pause I did before, as I say, so, oh, blimey, it's got hair in it. So it's just been cleaned. Don't come off me.
Yeah,
I ain't got any, look.
That does tend to be the way when you live with dogs. Okay, so looks wise, yeah, we have got that golden colour.
Good
Clear,
carbonation, yeah.
good carbonation.
Clear.
Yeah, they're looking very similar.
Don't looking yet. Oh, just top that up. It does my ear. It does me in when it's like that. I know I'm a bit funny like that. I don't know why. Let's get rid of that bit. There you are. Look at that.
Okay.
Second time lucky, eh? Going back to the HAAKE BECK, whatever you want to call it. Northern German Pilsner. There is something, as I say, that people have said that it's supposed to have more of a bite. We didn't quite get that one, did we? But
you had a little bit of a Pilsen bite at the end of it. That didn't last long at all, did it? Okay.
Proof's in the pudding, I suppose, isn't it, with these?
Aroma-wise, it's quite standard what you would expect from a Pilsner. Yeah. Both smelling very similar. If anything, the BECKS just a little bit of a hoppier aroma on that.
Good. I do like, what I look for in a Pilsner is the bite. I think back to the day to Holsten Pils and everything, as I've said
should have
before.
that Pilsen bite at the end, yes.
I don't think that the HAAKE BECK has it as much, but then others have begged to differ, so I don't know. Right, go on and after you. No point in me doing a smell test. See, again, for me, without tasting that one, that is just, that could be there's a load of beers.
Now taste the BECKS.
That could be. Do you see what I mean though with that? And
yeah.
People rave over it, that's fair enough, but...
I stand by what I say. This is really average and generic. It really is. There's nothing stand out about it.
The BECKS is delivering.
It's better.
It's like,
yeah.
It's just, there's so much more complex. It's more complex.
It's more complex.
That'd be easier, wouldn't it? Rather than me doing a classic Del
It is
Trotter.
more complex. There are more flavours going on there. You are getting
a lovely bite.
Yeah.
At the end, and that is for me what a Pilsner's all about.
What I will give both of these two is you're not getting any real sweetness on the malt on either of them. It's quite a dry finish. There is a little bit of bitterness to both of them at the end, but the flavours that you're getting in the Becks, there is a lot more going on in that beer, isn't
there? It doesn't have the citrus element to it, the zestiness that the HAAKE Beck does, but it delivers. It's full on, more full in the mouth. It's like although they're both the same ABV.
Yeah.
It's like it's thicker. It's, you know what I mean. It's not so. It's very light. I mean, Bazza described it light, crisp.
Yeah.
I like crisp and something for the HAAKE Beck. He obviously was a fan, whereas we're not really fans, are we? But it's not a bad beer. And I stand corrected if people misinterpreted what I said in the original review.
It isn't bad.
It isn't bad. It isn't bad at all.
It's easy drinking. It's very middle of the road. It is.
Yeah, it's not great.
People are just going to get on with it because there's nothing really there not to get on with. It isn't complex. There aren't a lot of flavours going on in there. It just is.
I think again,
average.
In the summer, we got 2 kegs. You know, the first time I buy 2 kegs for ages on a new release.
Really cold in the sunshine.
Yeah, it'll flow down.
That's got to flow down because there's nothing there to get your palate around, really, is there?
That's probably why Bazza likes it. No idea.
You said it. I don't know why I'm laughing.
You're laughing along. See, Bazza? She agrees with me.
Unfortunately, I can't agree with you on this. I don't think it's fantastic. I don't think it's bad either. It's just very
we've watched everyone's review on the original one. Obviously, that's up at this point of speaking. I mean, you need someone like Baldy to get his teeth into it, to see what his take is on it. Because the 4 of us have done it, and we're sort of like on a 2-2. Baldy gets on it. You've got that 5th one because
for me, the Becks has more of a bite at the end. It's more lingering on my tongue. I can actually. I'm still tasting that on my palate now. It doesn't die down so quickly.
BECKS is a proper old school beer, right? It's not, and it's never ever, apart from when they mess about, as I said earlier, and reduce it. It's never ever trying to be something it's not.
Yeah.
It's got its bite. It's a lovely Pilsner. Obviously, for me, this is the wrong weather
I'm
for Pilsners.
going to clarify this again. This isn't the rubbish that you buy in the shops.
No.
The rubbish you buy in the shops, they just kind of killed that off for me because it's no good, is it? It's like what they did to Stella.
4%, you know.
Rubbish.
Stella's 4.6 in the shops. But like I say, this new one, again, it's not a bad beer. It's not that we disliked it. My philosophy was, if you want to try something new, I mean, the only way to find out is buy a keg and find out. That's the best way, rather than listening to whether it's me, Simo, Chris, Bazza, or whoever else may well review it, or us, I mean. But for me, it's still not ticking the boxes compared to that.
Yeah.
You know, I'd choose that all day long.
I would.
A lot of people find the old BECKS boring, but for me, it's a winner. You know, that's pretty much it summed up, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying these side by side, by far, the BECKS has more flavour. It's slightly more complex. There's more going on in the glass.
It's a lovely, proper kick. Like I said, you do get a zestiness from the BECKS, but you do get more zestiness from that. The zestiness in that's very slight compared to that. I think it's just made better and is better.
Yeah, I prefer it.
What can I say? Right, thanks for watching and bonjour.